Alright! Welcome back! Amatsutsumi.
起きなさい。
Hello. My eyes open? Mana's looking down at me. Angie. Is this a dream? Yes, maybe it is. My body feels hot, but is shivering at the same time. I must have a fever. Mana continues to silently observe me, not moving or speaking. But the sound of her breathing makes me feel like she's really in the room with me. If this is a dream, what does it all mean? Her hand touches my forehead. Next, it presses itself against my chest, perhaps feeling for my heartbeat. The wintry cold of her hand against my skin feels very nice.
予想以上にひどい状態ね。今は動かせないか。
I tried to call Mana's name, but my throat and mouth are dry as bone, and I can't speak.
神が人の世界で生きようとすることがそもそもの間違いなのよ。
Oh, come on, but I wanted to experience human delicacy. Is this a dream, a manifestation of my regrets? Is Mana my mental representation of everything I've left behind?
しばらく言霊は使わない方がいいわ。こんなところで死にたくなかったら。
She leans in and murmurs into my ear.
さあ、眠りなさい。
Are you gonna take me away? Chapter 10.
兄さん。
Oh, it's still here.
兄さん。兄さん。
What? I wake up to the sound of Kokoro's worried voice. Hello. Good morning, Kokoro. I sit up and get out of bed and stand on my feet. I'm surprised to find that I feel completely normal again. In fact, I feel great.
兄さん。
Kokoro? What's wrong? I rub my eyes. I feel thirsty.
よかった。起きた。
Huh?
昨日から声をかけてもゆすっても起きないから。私。
God damn it, Mana. What? Yesterday? I heard you look around at the clock. It's about 7 o'clock. It's bright outside, so that must mean it's 7 a.m., not p.m. I thought I only slept for a few hours, but apparently I was out like a light for more than 12 hours.
もう起きないんじゃないかとか、このまま死んじゃうんじゃないかって。私。
Oh, I'm sorry. She looks like she's about to cry. I searched for a while to say. I guess I was low on sleep and, I was really tired. Sorry, Kokoro.
いいの。よかった。
She breathes a sigh of relief, then finally smiles. Honestly, I'm surprised too.
でも、兄さんが眠ったままだったの、2回目なんだよね。
Oh, yeah, now that you mention it. She must be talking about the day I collapsed on the side of the road just as I was arriving in town. And she found me and brought me home with her. That was the first day of my life as a human being.
いろいろと話したいことはあるけど、お腹が空いてるんじゃない？
Yeah, and I'm even more thirsty. I need some water.
わかった。今日は私が朝ごはん作るから、ゆっくり準備して下に降りてきて。
No, I'll make breakfast today.
なんで？
I will absolutely 100% make breakfast today.
2回言った！
How do I put this? If I let her make breakfast, she'll probably need an hour to 12 hours in bed to sleep off the effects. Possibly more. Come on, Kokoro, you need to get ready too. You're going to school for a little while today, right?
兄さんが起きなかったら休もうと思ってたんだけど。
Luckily, I did wake up, thanks to you.
ご飯。
No.
はい、ダメです。
Suddenly losing interest in making breakfast, she starts to leave the room, but then turns around and faces me again.
兄さん。
What? Keeping her eyes locked on me, she suddenly steps in, rises on tiptoes and kisses me in the lips. Then she leaves the room without an word. Thanks. I blink a few times. I feel like I'm still dreaming. After that pleasant experience, I headed downstairs to make breakfast. Now that we're done eating, Kokoro and I are leaving the house together.
久しぶりの登校だね。
It feels like ages since I've worn this uniform.
昼休みまでだけどね。
She smiles, but it only lasts for a few seconds. She's glad that I finally woke up, and she seems excited to go to school again, but I'm sure that Mom's condition is never far from her mind. I know, because I am the same way. We continue walking, not saying much to each other. We both know that if we start a conversation, it will inevitably lead to talking about Mom. Before I know it, we have arrived at the school gates.
それじゃあ、また後でね。
Yeah.
ね、兄さん。
Yeah?
営業スマイル。
She smiles and waves as she heads towards the school building. She's such a strong girl to still be able to smile at a time like this, I think to myself. But at the same time, I think it would fit her gentle nature better to cry it out instead of putting on a brave face. I just don't want her to break from the stress.
よ、転校生。久しぶりだな。
For the last time, my name is Makoto.
Koichi greets me as soon as I enter the classroom. It's Tuesday today, and I haven't seen him since Friday. Takatuchi? So that really is a long time. Good morning.
昨日はどうしたんだ？少し前まで入院してたって言うし、本調子じゃないのか？
No, I'm fine. Yeah, thanks for worrying about me, though. You're the beast, friend. Apparently nobody in my class knows about what's happening with Mom.
ああ、いや、まあ、風邪で休むくらい別に珍しくないけどさ、お前は転校してきたばっかりだからな。
He scratches his head sheepishly. I realize how happy I am to be back among all these people. Ew. I hope Kokoro feels the same way about meeting your classmates again. Something came up. I might be in and out for the next few days.
学園を休むような問題。ね。転校生ってのはやっぱり色々あるんだな。
It should resolve itself pretty soon. After that, I'll get back to enjoying my life at school.
お、なんかあったら言えよな。あんまり気にするタイプじゃなさそうだけど、早めにクラスに馴染む方がいいだろうし。
Thank you, Koichi.
何度も言うなって。照れるだろ。
I have an idea. Once things settle down, let's go eat the meal together.
男に飯に誘われても嬉しくはないんだがな。
I sense someone looking at me. Ayao fan? Oh, it's Kyoko Kika sitting a short distance away. She's just slightly too far away to talk to us, but she's looking at us all the same. She should either come closer or stop staring.
Huh?
He follows my gaze and frowns.
ああ、朝比奈か。じゃあ。
At first, I think he's trying to do me a favor by leaving me alone with Kyoko, but his expression looks grim as he returns to his seat. As he leaves, Kyoko approaches and takes his place in front of my desk.
誠くん、おはようございます。
Good morning. So, just a good morning then?
いえ、今日は少し誠くんのツッコミが早かっただけで、ちゃんと何を話すか考えていました。
I know that feel. Oh, I see. Sorry about that. That. Well, go ahead and say it then.
では、
You got it!
今日はいい天気ですね。
Man, the walls are so nice today. Yeah, it's hot and sunny. You know, isn't it? Recently, I've gotten used to air conditioning. The humidity bothers me more than the heat, though.
土日のお休みは何をしていましたか？
Came up and talking about the weather, did you?
天気の話に真剣に返事をされても困るじゃないですか。
Just checking, but when you said you were thinking what to say, you meant that you wanted to have a conversation with me, right?
はい、もちろんです。
Of course. Something seems off about this, but at least we're in agreement on that point. She chuckles.
誠くん、1週間で随分と表情豊かになりましたね。
I've gotten pretty used to life out here, I guess.
つまり、私を置いて、誠くんもリア充な側に惹かれるのですね。
I don't know. How do I go back? Normie, is that English?
リアル、すなわち普段の生活が充実しているという言葉みたいです。
Ew. Happy? I don't know about that.
その反応だと逆に何か充実ではないことでもあったんですか？
Well, before I can reply, I heard the morning bell.
鳴っちゃいましたね。
I'm sorry for being so weird today. I'm sorry for apologizing so much. And I'm sorry for that too.
何かあるならまた休み時間に聞きますから。
She goes back to her seat and soon the teacher arrives in homeroom. After that, this first period. Wow. It's history, which is one of the few subjects I'm interested in and kind of follow. But today I can't pay attention properly. I came to school with Kokoro for her sake. But now that I'm here, I find I can't sit still. I can't stop thinking that Azuki-san might be dying even at this very moment. By attending school, I feel like I'm wasting what precious little time I have left with her. And while talking to Koichi and Kyoko did make me feel better, now I feel guilty for trying to distract myself from reality. I give up on listening to the teacher's lecture and start to think. Is there anything I can do to help? If so, what? I consider various possibilities. In the end though, what I do like most is for Azuki-san to simply not die. But my village couldn't even protect itself from an epidemic that modern medicine could have cured. If even her highly qualified doctors can't save Azuki-san's life, then what use could I possibly be? I do have one special tool, my kotodama. But kotodama can only make you do something you're already physically capable of. If I said to someone, jump 10 feet into the air, then they wouldn't be able to do it. So for Azuki-san to be cured or live, all it would do is implant that goal in her mind, not actually heal her body. And in any case, kotodama symbolic life and death were strictly taboo in the village. Even Mana wasn't able to succeed when she tried. I guess I'm out of options. I've thought about this many times. All I can do is maybe try to soothe Kokoro's pain after Azuki-san has already... No, I shouldn't think about that. While Azuki-san is still alive, there's no need to think about what to do after she's gone. For now, I have to stay positive. I'm glad I had that conversation with Kotaro a few days ago. If I hadn't, I might have spiraled into despair by now. Spitting curses underneath my breath in the middle of class, scusi. I might have fallen into the trap of only thinking about what I might regret, rather than what I want to accomplish. I sighed softly. Since my parents died so early, I was never fully taught everything about the way kotodama works. The village elders are probably especially mad at me for that. Not only did I break the rules by leaving, but I didn't even bother to wait until I had finished my studies. I wish I had at least asked Mana to teach me more about kotodama before I left. God damn it, my horny needs. Wait, that's odd. I have a nagging feeling that something isn't quite making sense. There's some kind of connection I'm not making. As the teacher drones on, I think hard about what that connection could be.
Makoto-kun?
Huh? I thought they were interrupted by someone calling my name. Hey, the class passed? Kyoko has come up to my desk again. First period must have ended without me realizing it.
大丈夫ですか?
I was just thinking about something, that's all.
登校してきた時もそうでしたけど、やっぱり何か悩み事があるみたいですね。
You're not wrong.
その...
She looks around uncomfortably, blushing slightly.
もしも私とお話ししてくださるなら、場所を変えてもらってもいいですか?
Oh my. You don't feel comfortable here in the classroom?
なんだか私が誰かと話しているというだけで恐れ多い気がしてしまって。
I'm not one to talk, but I think you might need to work on your social skills. I stand up from my desk. With Kyoko's key, we should be able to get into the library prep room. She had the same idea, so we go there together. Kyoko unlocks the door and we go inside. Inside, the room is just as dusty as I remember, but it's nice and quiet. The smell of old books is strong, but it's a good place to have a conversation.
それで悩みというのは昨日お休みしたことにも関係があるんですか?
Yes, it is. I'm reluctant to tell her the specifics about Atsuki-san and her condition, so I try to keep it more abstract, while still getting to the heart of my problem. Kyoko, what would you do if you really wanted something to happen, but you knew it was impossible?
諦める?
That was your first step.
そうですよね。それなら私が言うと妙に聞こえるかもしれませんが、神頼みでしょうか?
Pray, in other words. I'm a bit taken aback.
まあ神様は今まで500円玉をお賽銭箱に入れてもすぐにはお友達をくれませんでしたが。
I could have spent on a gacha game, or Genshin Impact, which is also a gacha game, or bought a really big game, but no. Spend all my money at a church to get some friends.
I did say this by the silver face of this recollection. I should probably try to steer this conversation away from the concept of friends. If this was something that praying to the gods would solve, I did do it happily. But unfortunately, I don't think this is one of those things.
意外と心はすっきりするものですよ。
She smiles gently.
神には力があるけれども、意志はありません。
Oh well, what do you mean? My curiosity is piqued by your odd statement.
神は雨土に宿り、すべての物事はあるがままに。そして、人には力はないけれど、意志があります。
Does that mean that the free will of human beings is at odds with the natural order? Maybe what that means is that Atsuki-san's death is simply fate, and I should accept it. But Kyoko shakes her head.
いいえ、 人の意志も願いも、また世界の一部です。そうじゃなかったら、神社でのお参りや祈祷もありませんよ。だからこそ、人の意志をただの欲望ではなく、正しい言葉で天に渡すことが神社や神職の役割ですね。かしこみかしこみ、お頼みも申すわけです。
Kyoko, have you already heard about what I'm struggling with? Something about your tone makes me think she knows about the Suki-san and is trying to comfort me.
いえ、自慢ではありませんが、私に噂話や世間話をするような人は全くいません。
Not to brag, but I don't have any other friends than you.
You're right, that's not really much of a brag.
傷つきましたが、いえ、これも友人同士の軽口ですよね。
Even her positivity is negative. Anyway, what she's saying is very interesting, but I don't think her suggestion will totally solve the problem. In the first place, well,
I am a god myself.
if I can't do it, why would another god be able to? I have something I really wish I could do, but it's impossible. And doing it is forbidden in the first place. I marred the words chichikili. It's the same conclusion I had reached back in the classroom. I guess I'm just grumbling again, like Hotaru said. Kyoko looks at me oddly. Oh, sorry. I know, I'm being really vague. Don't worry about it.
いえ、そうではなくて、何の話かわかりませんが、実現できないのに禁止されているんですか？
ね？
できないならやるなは理解できるのですが、できないのに禁止というのは、なんだかこう、二重になっていて不思議な感じがしますね。
Oh. That's it! That's what I was missing! In the village, we were strictly forbidden to use kotodama involving life and death. And I had the impression that kotodama involving life and death were impossible. But I must have mixed that with the taboo in my mind. She's right. It wouldn't make sense to forbid something that was impossible. Which means... maybe it was forbidden precisely because it actually is possible. I think hard. No, wait. That's something I have to do first. I look up at Kyoko. Her expression tells me that she has no idea what's going on. Thank you, Kyoko. I now imagine that my conversation with her would lead me to this revelation. Maybe this is all part of the God's plan.
なんだかわかりませんが、これはあれですね。友達なんだから当然ですよ。
Hey, you better that right. You're my bestie. This might be a little bit of a short episode, but I'll see you in another episode real soon, where I'm not tired and we're in our 30 minutes zone.